Hi there, and welcome to the Illegal playthrough. So, this is a gate I made. I started it on January of this year. It basically started just as a practice game because I was trying to test the clicker game and their mechanics, and I suddenly got a couple of thousand plays. So now I develop it more content, and I would love to know more what you like about it and what you dislike, and really don't hesitate on telling me the truth because I'm here basically to know what can I improve of this game. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna click on new game. Yeah, and start. Okay, so you're basically a god that has been revived by your one of your most devoted followers. So what you're trying to do here is to gain your might back. So in order to achieve that, you have to acquire more followers, and those followers will pray for you. And as they prayed, you will be able to complete these spells here, which are represented on these images. As you can see, I am clicking, and it gets completed. So it's basically a clicker game with a mechanic where you have to think a little because you must combo all of these units here. So as you progress in the game, you will get more units unlocked, and you can also see which units have some previous requirement, like a specific god level, which is your current power level, and if it requires another unit to be casted before, you can acquire this one. Okay, so now I will skip the tutorial. You can check it out. Just visit my website at www.imcsw.com, and there's my blog. There's my story about how I became a game programmer, a new game programmer, because that's what I am. But I'm really happy on creating this content for you guys. And as we say here, nobody plays a game just to have it there stored and nobody playing it. So if I make a game, it's for you to play. Okay, so I'll skip this. So okay, let's go from the beginning. I will acquire this little guy here. I can click on the info button and it will pop up a window where you can see the type of the unit, how much does it cost, how much will it produce for you by praying, and if it has any special ability or requirement or a combo that will trigger, it will appear here. Okay, so as you can scroll on these units, you will see they have different descriptions. So in this part, you have your temples that can be improved too, and you'll see their current capacity. In religion is the max capacity allowed for that specific temple, and your devotion is your current number of followers in that particular temple. Okay, so I will just acquire this one and start clicking. Too much talking and too few playing. So as you can see, I'm completing these spells, and these little stars come down. If I just roll the mouse over them, I will start gaining mine. So now I have 1000. I can get another guy for 500. Okay, so let me buy this. Click back again and start filling it. So by now I will try to fill all the temples with my followers, and after that I can see with these little buttons here that I can improve them also. But improving them costs a little more than what the unit's price is. So I will have to first fill off all the temples. I think I have enough mine. I can also click the multiplier here to acquire them faster. Oh, I don't have enough. And it looks like I reached level. So how do I increase level? Whenever this green bar here, or which is your God status bar, God's efficiency bar, this will tell you how much production you have, and the green bar is all the units that are currently praying for you, and when it appears a red bar, that means that's your potential production, like this. Okay, this means a couple of units went off, and when they came back, you just get the bar updated. Okay, so now I'm on level 1. This unit has just unlocked because I leveled up. I can acquire one of them, but before acquiring them I need to either improve my or enhance my temple, or just click one of these guys and bam, he's dead with a lightning. Okay, so now I have room for a new one. Let me change my multiplier, and there's the new guy. Okay, so as you progress in the game, the units will be unlocked and you'll be able to start making combos of this. So let me kill uh-oh. I think I just killed too many followers and now I don't have enough production. Okay, so let's get back to this. You may have noticed this triangle here. This bar is your God powers bar. Okay, here, if you select one of each icons, the description will appear telling you what it does when you double click or double tap over this. The whole UI is designed for a mobile device because I'm planning to release this on Google Play. But in the meantime, you can just double click on whatever God power you want to trigger. Okay, so the first one is terror. Terror will cause a storm to be casted over your town, and that storm will produce the double fate. Will make you produce the double fate, but that production enhancement won't affect leveling up. So that means it's just a temporary effect. Okay, you also have drain life. Drain life basically selects up to 3 random units, and you kill them by draining their life, and the fate they produce will be automatically passed to your click's fate. So you have 2 parts, your followers' fate and your click's fate. Okay, so by using several units you can increase either. Okay, and the last one is infuse spell, which is triggered by a blood offer. Okay, so you double click on this and a percentage of your current might will be infused in all of the spells that you have or that you are currently casting. So that means if I have here millions or trillions or quadrillions of might, a part of that will be added to the value that this spell give to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna try this out, double clicking. Now I have twice production. Okay, and let me try to level everything to be at God level 2. Okay. I need more guys. Okay. So the interesting thing here is that you can actually combo your units. For instance, I have been playing with basic units. I have 3 types: the incremental, the base units, and combo units, and the auto spawner units. Okay, the auto spawner units will produce some other units for you so you can play the game needle, and the incremental units will have an ability that increases their fate during time, and the base units, they just produce a basic amount of fate, and the purpose of them is just to give you a foundation so you can build the incrementals over them. Okay, so let me get to level 3. I'm almost there. Need more. So let's check out the awards. Okay, this will give me more fate by achieving 3 types of awards: spell awards, religion awards, and temple awards. Spell awards are basically the amount of spells, the number of spells you've reached, because they will start appearing among you. When you increase your god level. Okay, more will be unlocked, and as you progress in the game you will be able to claim and to see more spells. So I'm gonna claim this one to get more might. Go back here and like I'm almost at level 3, so I will push this by leveling up a little, but I need more might. Okay. It seems that the guys that I kill at the beginning are actually affecting my progress. Okay. Let's take a quick look also to the stats. The stats is this icon here, where you can see your current amount, the quantity of units you have of this type. I have 6 fervent. They produce 6.3 in all, and they represent the 33% of my current production. And as you can see, you have all of the units currently published here, your current god level, your spell level. The spell level is increased every 10 god levels, and basically it's just what cycles the whole clicker game. Okay, your general statistics, your fate for the next level, your current fate per click, and your fate potential, which is what your units produce. Okay, if you want to know how much fate you need to increase your level, you can also click the bar here, and your guide will tell you what's about it. I want to reach level 3 now. It's been 10 minutes of just me talking. Okay. Well, I think you get the idea. So this is basically what the game is. I will invite you to just play on it and see if you like it. Just give me your feedback. I'm happy to hear anything from you guys. And thank you.